What's up, legends? I can't wait to share with you something that I've learned from Tony Robbins that has completely changed my life. And, I was someone who definitely struggled with, being tired or not motivated or like, wake up in the morning and just wanted to hit the snooze button. Like, that was a very common thing for me. I learned this one thing that I do every single day when I wake up that has changed my life dramatically. I'm about to share with you that, or at the end of this call. So, I'm really excited for you to, be watching this and, yeah, let's get straight into it. So, has anyone ever realized how important that energy is? You know, any form of change in life requires energy. If you want to become someone who is very disciplined or motivated in the gym, you can't show up to the gym just like, oh, I'm gonna go lift that weight, and you can lift that weight, and it's like, yeah, let's do this, woohoo. Like, that's not gonna make you feel good or keep you consistently going to the gym. But if you show up like let's go, let's make it, let's like, pick up that weight and you just with intent and energy and excitement and you're actually wanting to be there. Even if you don't want to be there, being in that energy is going to make it a lot easier. So I don't get it. Even if you don't want to do it, why be in a state that's going to make you not want to do it or make it harder, right? Like if you hate your job, why be in a state is just low energy and negativity? Like, why would you want to make your job harder if you already hate it? Just learn to like have a high energy and excitement, even if you don't love your job. Now I know that's not easy, but why would you want to make it harder for yourself? So first understand energy is everything in terms of the source of change. If you want to change anything in your life, it starts with energy. Okay? Understand that. Now, understand this quote is what Tony Robbins has said multiple times is the consistency of your energy will determine the quality of your relationships and your life. So let's just say as an example, if your consistent energy in your relationships, let's just say with your partner, is always just negative, like energy, just no drive, no motivated, just very, down and just like really flat, right? So you come home from work, oh, work was okay. I did this, I did that, someone did this, it really pissed me off. And oh, it was just a horrible day. I just really didn't enjoy it. Your body posture's all down, your head's down, your eyes are down. How is that going to make anyone in your family or even your partner feel good? Now, I get it, females, you want to be emotional and you want your feelings to be validated. We get it, we get it. We're going to validate your feelings. But if you care about, obviously the people around you, your loved ones, do you want them to feel the same way? Because the way that you're showing up is going to make them feel that way as well and show up that way. So if even if you do obviously understand that you had a crap day, but if you showed up and you just like, look, it wasn't a great day, but it is what it is. I have a job, some people don't, and it is what it is. It's life, and I will keep doing it until I find something that I love, or maybe there's something that you learn to love about that job. But just showing up in a better state at home and around relationships is going to improve your relationships. Because how are you going to improve a relationship when it's always negative and down? But if you're excited, you get home from work and you're like, oh my God, like, all these things are happening, but life's just amazing. And I'm so glad to be alive and I'm so grateful. And I honestly love you and all your support. You're always listening to me and understanding me. And it means a lot. All right. Imagine if your partner showed up like that every time they go back from work. Are you going to be more happy and excited to be around those people? Of course you are. So you understand the consistency of your energy is going to determine the quality of your relationships and your life in general. Like I said, in life, if you just walk around upset, victimized, like believe everything is, no one's fault, but is everyone's a fault but yours. Or you again, if you give when you say it's someone else's fault, now you're giving them the control to feel how you feel, right? Because you can't change that. So let's just say, even if it isn't your fault and you decide to take the ownership, well, now you can control it because you've taken that responsibility. But when it's someone else's responsibility, you can't then change them what they want to do. So you just got to have to deal with it, right? So if you're walking around just normal in general in life and you're always low energy, you're always depressed, you're always looking down, your shoulders are slumped, you're speaking so negative, you're never high energy, and you wonder why you're depressed or why you're upset and why you hate your life. Well, first of all, I'm going to teach you why that is and what this actually does. It creates emotions. But imagine if you just walked around, just head up, shoulders up, excited. The way you spoke was passionate, certainty, and just a love for life and grateful for being alive and grateful for the life that you have. well, now people are going to love being around you, and you're going to love life a lot more, because the quality of the relationships that you're going to have and the quality of life that you have is going to be completely different to what you used to have. Does that make sense? Okay, let's get straight into it. So there's three ways you guys can create an emotion. Now, if you guys don't know what an emotion is energy in motion, right? So the first one is like, body movement. So like how you move your body, right? Now a smile, like even it's fake or real, it's still gonna make you feel good. Like if you walk around with a smile, like everyone's gonna feel good. Every time I see someone, I'm always like, "Good morning" with the biggest smile. To hopefully they smile, because I don't know if you guys know this. When you smile, you send 20% dopamine to your brain that wasn't there before. So that's pretty cool, right? Now, also, just moving your body, just dancing, especially moving your ass. Like moving your ass is actually gonna like really gonna make you happy and gonna change your emotions to positive, not negative. I don't. You don't see anyone depressed or upset or angry shaking their ass, do you? So shake your ass, move around, do some dancing. Like I'd normally put some songs on and I'd start dancing, because the one thing I realized, right? Imagine if you're really frustrated, you're very angry, you're very depressed. Someone puts on a really good song and you're just dancing, you're loving life, you're feeling good. Like if you really commit and you dance, you will feel good. So body movement is very important. Now, if you already think about this, we all kind of have lived in a very stagnant life at the moment. We live in a box. We wake up on a box, I guess, like your bed. Then you get out, and then you get in a box to work. Then you get in another box. Obviously, if you work like an office job, so you're always stuck in a box. You're not really ever moving. But if you're in a job that makes you move, you're probably going to be a lot more happier. I'm not saying you're going to be. They're not going to generalize anything, but there's a good chance because you're moving your body. Body movement is very, very important. So that's the first one. The second one is your focus and beliefs. Now, a lot of people don't understand that your beliefs literally create your reality. Now, what I mean by that is if you believe you're not good enough, or that you don't deserve to be successful, even if that belief is not true, but if you choose to believe it, it will be true. And what I mean by that is now that you believe that you will never be successful, imagine the actions you're going to take. When there's a chance of you actually being successful and you have the opportunity that shows up in front of your face, but you believe you'll never be successful, you will never say yes because you believe you'll never be successful. So why would bother, right? And you're going to do that throughout your whole life. Now, again, if you believe you're not good enough, your relationships, you're never going to believe you're good enough for anyone. You're always going to believe you're the reason why those relationships ended. You're always going to be the reason why you think your parents split, or why you can never get along with anyone, or why you're not successful, or why everything like that, because you believe you're not good enough. Now, just so you understand, you are good enough. Everyone on here is good enough, but your beliefs will control your reality and create your reality. So you understand, if imagine if you've always believed that you're not good enough and you're never going to be successful, how are you going to show up around people? Well, not great, are you? You're going to feel very depressed. It's going to create a very upset emotion, negative emotion, and you're just not going to feel motivated to do anything, and you're never going to change, and you're going to stay the same. But imagine if you decided today that they aren't your beliefs and they are bullshit, which they are, and you change that to a belief that actually makes you feel empowered, which they should be. Why believe in anything that disempowers you and makes you feel worse? So what you want to do is change that belief to something now that you know is going to actually empower you to take action. So let's just say I am good enough and I deserve all the success in my life, right? Now, when you see an opportunity, you're like, let's do it because I am going to be successful. I am good enough. Now you're showing up someone who's more energetic, excited, confident, hungry, driven, motivated. But when you have a belief that doesn't believe in you, how are you going to believe yourself that you deserve to be successful if you don't believe it? Once you now believe it, whether you believe it or not, and whether it's true or not, now you're going to show up different. The actions you're going to take, the emotions that you're going to have, the person you're going to become is completely different. So understand that the beliefs that you just determine to focus on are going to really create your reality and create who you become and what you achieve. And your emotions are created by that. So be careful of the beliefs that you have. And if you have any beliefs that disempower you, remove them straight away. Okay. The third one is the words and meaning that you give them. So let's just say the words that you have and the meaning that you give those words. For example, I love doing this one. So people don't understand, right? That when you're listening to songs, and even if you're not saying the words, I mean, you could be saying the words, you could be thinking the words. If it's a negative song, like a lot of rap is, right? You're actually gonna make you feel worse. Now you might be thinking it's really good, but subconsciously it's not, right? You're not gonna feel great. You're gonna be wondering why you're so depressed today. But imagine if you got in the car and you put some happy songs and songs that make you feel just excited and just vibrant, and they're happy, positive words. You're gonna feel amazing, and you're gonna be like, "Whoa, what did I do today?" Well, do you guys understand frequency, right? A very negative song is going to have a very low frequency. Something that's high, vibrant, exciting is going to be high frequency, and you always want to be in a high frequency, not low frequency. Negative emotions are low frequency. High positive emotions are high frequency, right? Now I'm going to get off the frequency because a lot of people don't understand that. But what I want you guys to understand is when you say words like "I had a horrible day," "I had a really bad day," "I had a shit day," right? Does that make you feel good? Does that make you feel like you want to, go to the gym after work? Does that make you want to shop like an amazing lover that you are to your partner? Probably not. So be careful the words that you use. Now, if you're wondering, well, Bailey, I don't want to say I didn't have a bad day, I didn't have a crap day, because I did. Okay, I get it, I get it. But imagine if you said just different words that you could actually understand, but still kind of meant the same. So what I mean by is you could say, I had a challenge of a day. I had a mission of a day. Now, does that make you feel bad? No, it makes you feel like, yeah, that's true. I did have a mission of a day. It was a lot of challenges along the day that really, grew me. All my favorite, which I've now grown onto all my family members and people that I ever speak to, is I had a character building day. Because when you go through stuff that does obviously challenge you and it was a bloody hard day, right? You are going to build your character. It's straight up like that. So you had a character building day. So imagine no matter how bad the day is, don't say bad, don't say horrible, but say character building day. Now you don't feel so negative because the words that you use have meaning whether you believe it or not. Just think about that. How much of a difference does it make by saying, today wasn't the best, but it was a mission of a day. It wasn't a horrible day. It was a character building day. To me, I can actually face that and go over that. So look, they're the ways you guys can create emotion. What I'm going to do next, guys, is kind of show you how you can create an emotion through using those three things. Okay, so let's just imagine, right, if I was someone who was hopeful. I'm hoping, I was hoping that girl will ask me out. Like, as much as people think hopeful is a great state or positive energy, it is to some degree, but it's also not. What I mean by that is when you're hoping, you've got no control. You're just begging, right? And in that state, there's a part of you that just doesn't feel great, right? Because you just don't know what could happen because you can't control it. So you're hoping, the energy levels aren't. Let's just think, for example, you guys want to play all out on this. Imagine a situation where you're hoping. Okay, cool. So you're hoping for something. Now, really think about it. Where is that energy going? Is it going up or is it going down? Okay, cool. It's actually supposed to be going down. If anyone says up, really think about it. Is my energy making me really want to get up and do something, or is it making me want to go down and go to sleep? Probably down, right? Okay. Are you speaking with confidence, certainty, or are you speaking with just like very, monotone, or like maybe not at all? When you're hoping, you're not going to be like, oh my God, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No, you're like, oh, I might do that, it might happen. So you're speaking quite monotone, right? Cool. Now, what about your body position? Like, are your shoulders down? Is your head down? Are like your eyes down? Like, really think about it. Like to me, you're quite a bit more slunched. Your neck's a bit down. Your head's a bit down. When you're hoping, it's not a great feeling, right? Just understand that being hopeful isn't a great feeling, and understand what you just did to get yourself in that state. Okay. Second one, I want you guys to feel stress. Now, stress is a horrible feeling, but a lot of people feel stressed quite regularly and they hate it, and I hate it. But it's good to know how you create stress. So get yourself in a position or a moment of you feeling stressed. So think about something that's going to stress you out, right? Think about how quickly things change. Okay, so in a stress state, is your energy more down or more up? It's more down, right? It's worse than hope. It feels horrible. Okay, Is your body position more down or more up? It's more down. You're more slunched. You're more like, you know, just don't want to talk to anyone. And you know your voice, you might not even speak. You might be like just monotone or just no voice at all. And it feels like crap. Like it's not great, is it? And the crazy thing is, you can create that from just shoulders down, head down. You can create it straight away. Like I feel it as soon as I did that. Okay, understand you can create that emotion from your body posture, from the way that you speak, and from the energy that you feel in your body. Now I'm going to do something that you guys are going to absolutely love, which is this has changed my life completely. Whenever you feel doubt, whenever you don't believe you can do something, imagine something that you know you're going to do without a doubt. So let's just say I know I'm going to get up out of this chair in 20 minutes from now, right? I'm certain. Like I have no doubts that I'm going to do that. So now I'm in that state. What just happened? Well, my shoulders came up, my chest came up, I spoke louder, I spoke with confidence. You know, I actually wasn't monotone at all. I was speaking louder, I was speaking with confidence, I was speaking affirmative. You know, my energy and my level, like my body was going up as well. Like I actually wanted to take action. So imagine if all it took for you to feel that was just changing your body posture and the way that you spoke. So what I'm saying is, if you ever feel stressed, you ever feel doubt, you can switch it like that. You can change your state immediately, is what we've been taught. Now, this is not going to happen straight away, but if you start to become very aware, let me just say example. Right after the Tony Robbins event, I was walking down the aisle to the toilet, and my head was down, and I was just walking, and I was like, "Why do I feel like shit?" Oh, that's why, because my head's down, my body posture, the way I'm speaking. So now I always make sure that I've got my chest up, I've got my shoulders up, I'm speaking with authority and certainty. Because why should I ever be in a state that makes me feel like crap? Makes me feel like I don't believe in myself. Now, when I'm in this state, when someone tells me that I'm not going to be a millionaire by 25, I'm like, show me, mate, show me. Like, I'm in a state of certainty. Whether that is true or not, I'm going to say a certainty that I know I'm going to do it, and it feels bloody good, right? Now, imagine if you did got yourself in this state every single time when you want to make a decision. You're in a state of certainty. Now you're going to feel confident. You're going to take different actions that you never have, and you're just going to live differently, and you're going to attract more and more better people and quality people in your life. Now, imagine if you show up to other people, whether you believe you're a certain person or not, but imagine you're in a social environment and you show up, your chest is up, your shoulders, and you're speaking loud instead of just like, oh, hey guys, how you guys going? Like it's not gonna feel great. But if you're in a state of certainty, now like that could rub off on people around you. Like, who is this? Like, man, that energy is awesome. Like, I want to be around that. Like, imagine the people that you're going to attract. Imagine the people that want to be in your environment, be in your presence, right? To me, that's exciting. So, really think about it. When you're feeling like either hopeful, stressed, or whatever emotion is, what am I doing in that moment is creating that emotion. Be aware of it and change it straight away. So that honestly changed my life. Like, I swear to God, every time I notice myself being de-energized, being negative, doing something, I'm like, okay, what am I doing? Oh, that's it. So, anyways, guys, I left the best for last because this has completely changed my life. It's gonna be over the next 15 minutes. I'm gonna do this. Now this is called priming. It is something I do every single morning when I wake up, and it has been absolutely life changing. Like I used to wake up at like 6 a.m. and struggle to get out of bed. Now I'm waking up at 4:50 a.m. and it's only because of this priming. So what you do at the start is we're gonna do some breath work. So I'm just gonna quickly show you guys so when the video comes on, you know what you're doing. But pretty much, you get your hands out like here, and you breathe in through your nose and out through your nose when you come down. So like that, right? And some breath work. Now it might look weird, but who's gonna watch you? Now the second is you're pretty much gonna be thinking of three things that you are, grateful for, and then after that, you're gonna imagine energy is coming through, or like a light beam of yellow or whatever color you choose. It's going through your body, healing your body, all the good parts, best parts about you, all the way down into the ground, and then up, and you go shh, like release the energy with your mouth, like shh, right, like that. Now, what you're also going to understand is eventually it's going to be going through your body, then to your heart, and then you want to come from your heart, put your hand out, and imagine the loved ones in your life you're sending that love to, or that energy to, and you're healing their body, and you heal strangers and everything. So I've got my hand out, I'm healing my mum, my dad, my brother, people in my life, strangers, neighbors, everything like that. And it's amazing. It's a great feeling. The next three things you're going to do is think of three things you want to achieve in your life that you haven't. Because the truth is, a lot of us, we wait to achieve something to feel something, right? In order to be successful, I'll then be happy, or I'll feel this euphoric kind of wave. But the truth is, if you just learn to visualize and get really present in that visualization, you can feel that emotion right now. You don't have to wait to achieve that goal. You can feel that right now. And I'm telling you right now, it works. I imagine myself retiring my parents every single morning, and it is phenomenal. Like, I've never felt more happy in my life every single time I do this. So understand you don't need to wait to feel something that is not true. You can feel an emotion when you choose to by visualizing it and feeling presence and getting more like in touch with it. So priming is just honestly incredible. Now, after that section, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be thinking of all the things that you want to achieve in your life, things that you're proud of, stuff like that. And you're going to put your hand out as if you're like grabbing each memory. So like, oh, speaking in front of 100,000 people. Yes. So you tap it on your chest and go, yes. Maybe I'm pretty much #1 network marketer in the world. Pick it up. Yes. And you're going to do this for everything. It's pretty cool. By the end of it, you're going to get up and you're going to raise your hand and you're going to feel the energy in your body. It's just going to blow your mind. So anyways, guys, let's do it. I'm excited. This has made people cry. This has made people the most happiest I've ever felt. Like I said, I've done this every single day since Tony Robbins, and it's changed my life. So let's do it. And please don't judge me, guys.
Feel centered, feet flat on the ground, back straight, but comfortable, nothing on your lap. And we're going to start by 3 sets of 10 breathing. Close your eyes, hands come up, here we go. Stop. Hands flat on your lap, point it up. Just notice what you feel. You feel some tingling anywhere in your body? You feel relaxed? Maybe a little sense of peace? Just notice what you feel and appreciate it, whatever it is. Little or big, doesn't matter. Little is ideal. All right, your eyes stay closed. We're going to do 3 more sets of 10. Here we go. Stop. Palms faced up on your lap. Relaxed. Just notice what you feel. Feel any tingling? You feel relaxed? Maybe a sense of peace? 3 more sets of 10. Eyes closed. Here we go. Breathe hard out the nose, up and out. Stop, palms up, flat on your lap. Just feel good. And now it's time to give ourselves 3 gifts, 3 moments of our life we can feel grateful for one at a time and relive them and feel the beauty of it, the joy or the gratitude. Think of a moment now you could be grateful for, a little moment or a big moment. Could have been years ago, could have been today, could have been weeks ago. Step into a moment you truly could feel grateful for. That's it. Step into your body as if you were there and see what you saw then now. Hear what you heard then now. That's it. Feel what you're feeling. Just fill up with the gratitude of that moment. Breathe the way you breathe when it feels so good. You might even have an inner smile that may show up on your face. You never know. Just take it in and feel so grateful. Give yourself the gift. Perfect. Enjoy it. Think of a second moment now you could feel deeply grateful for it. Step into that moment. You should think of it. It could be a little moment or a big one, but anything you could feel really grateful for. Experience it like it's happening right now. Feel so grateful for that moment, the blessing of that moment. Beauty of it. Think of a third moment now that you could feel so grateful for if you really wanted to now. Special moment. You're grateful for. That's it. That's it. See what you saw, like you're there. Hear what you heard, what someone said to you, or what you said to yourself. Breathe and feel the way you were feeling then, now. Fill up with the gratitude. Give yourself the gift. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. Just enjoy it. Revel in it. Feel the inner smile. Joy, appreciation, and love. Now, we're going to take 3 minutes and do that little blessing or prayer. Imagine, as you breathe, you're taking in white light, or gold light, or ice blue light through the top of your head, like coming out of the universe through the crown of your head. And as it comes down, as you breathe it in, it goes through your brain, and it cleanses, it washes, it heals your mind, your body, your emotions, relationships, your life, as it comes down through the chest, down through the stomach, the legs, into the earth, and then back up again. Releasing it back into the sky. And bring it down again, that energy. All the way down through the legs, the ground. Back up again. Bring it down. Filling you up, making the best part of you stronger, more alive, more love, more joy, more gratitude. Bring it back out. Healing, strengthening the best parts of you, your courage, your love, your passion. And all the way out again. Down the head, neck, chest, shoulders, stomach, legs, feet, into the ground, to the center of the earth, and coming back up the legs, through the chest, up the top of the head. One more, do one more. Enjoy it. Now bring it down into your heart, and this time send it like a circle out. Pour it into those you love most and feel them healing. Their mind, their body, their emotions, their fears, their angers healed. The best part of them being strengthened, their love, their courage, their compassion, their joy. And you feel it fills them up, and you see the light fill them up, and you see them smile or feel their joy. Have the circle expand, bring it back down through you into your heart again, and then send it out further. Family, friends, partners, co-workers, strangers that are lit up by you sending energy into them. They don't even have to know it. Bring it down again. Put it through your whole body again, all the way through your legs, into the earth. Back up again. Another one from the top through you, healing your mind, your body, your emotions, cleansing it, strengthening you. The best parts of you, your passion, your love, your determination, your joy, and bring it back out again. Shh. Bring it to your heart and send it again to those you love and those you know and are beginning to love now. Healing them, strengthening them. They don't even know it. It feels so good to give to them, to see them feel joy, see them heal. Take in the joy that you could give to them. They don't even know it. And then one more time with your whole body, yourself into the earth and back up through you, up into space. Strengthening the best parts of you, the real you, without fear, without worry. Now we do the third step of priming. 3 to thrive. What are 3 outcomes, 3 goals that are no longer goals? You're going to experience them as done, and you're going to celebrate the victory. See it, feel like it's done, and giving thanks and gratitude that it's happened to yourself, to those that helped you, to the universe or God. Start with 1 and step in like it's already happened, and you feel the excitement or the joy in you, and you're celebrating it as done. Yeah, that's it. Take in the whole victory. Feel it. Breathe it. Give thanks for it, that it's done, that's happened. You're living it. It's not a dream anymore. It's a dream you're living. That's it. Great, great. Perfect. That's it. Think of a second victory now, a second goal or outcome that's no longer a goal. You're going to experience it as done and full of excitement and gratitude. You're celebrating that it's done, that you made it happen, whatever it was you're after. A significant goal you want to achieve in the next 6, 12 months, 3 weeks, next week. You can pick anything, but something that will be a great victory, and you're not wondering, you're not hoping, you're not asking. It is done, and you're celebrating it with gratitude and joy. Feel it. Perfect. Perfect. Enjoy it. Yes. Give thanks for it. And finally, one more. The third to thrive. What's the third outcome, goal, result? And now it's a result. You've done it. You're in it, celebrating the victory as it's happened. And you're seeing the impact for yourself and others you care for. And you're so grateful for it all, that it's done, that it finally happened, that you made it happen, that you were guided to make it happen, that you did your part and you were guided. Feel how great it is for you and for others. Own it. Now with your eyes closed, reach out with your right hand and grab any moment in your life you are proud of. Any moment, a little moment of being proud, or a big moment. Bring it into your heart as it touches your heart. Yes. And feel it explode in your heart like you're there, that proud moment once again. And feel it connect to the things you're grateful for. So you feel it all at once. Think of another moment in your life you could feel proud about. A little moment or a big one. It's a proud moment. Grab it, bring it in, have it touch your heart, say yes. And feel it stacking on all the other great moments you've already put in your heart today. You've awakened in your heart. They're already there. Think of a moment of love or romance or sensuality from your past. Grab a great moment. Bring that in your heart and shout yes inside. Feel it and enjoy it. Think of a future moment of romance or sensuality that will come. A future moment that will be so exciting and beautiful. Grab that future moment of intimacy, of joy or love. Bring that in your heart and say yes. Feel it explode in your heart with all its beauty, all its joy, all its love, all its excitement. Yes, that time is coming. Think of an exciting moment in your life that's already happened. A moment that was really exciting. Grab that moment and relive it. Bring it in your heart and say yes as it touches your heart and feel it. Step in and feel the excitement of that moment all over again. Enjoy it. Grab a sacred moment from your life, a sacred moment, a moment you felt guided, a moment beyond your mind. Bring that moment to your heart and say yes. Grab another exciting moment from your future, one that's coming, that's going to lift you, excite you, make you feel so alive. Bring it and touch your heart and say yes. Now you have 20 seconds to get any moments in the past and the future, proud moments, sexy moments, loving moments, sacred moments, laughter moments, any moment of the past or future. Bring them in as fast as you want, as fast as you can. Say yes each time it gets there. Go. Stack them all together. Now just feel them all. Feel them all in your heart, your soul, your spirit, all at once. What if life was always happening for you and not to you? It looks like it's happening to you, but it's all happening for you. What if even the pain and problems were gifts and you found the meaning and you're free of the pain? Even if today was a difficult day in your life, meaning yesterday or days before, or weeks or months before, today is more compelling. And tomorrow, because of this today well lived, will be a magnificent one. Find yourself opening your eyes when you're ready, rising up and stretching slowly when you're ready. But start to feel the energy in you build up, the energy of all these experiences, the joy, the happiness, the love, the excitement. Bring it into your heart. Feel it. Breathe it. Experience it. Own it. It's in you, as you. This is the real you. This is your true nature. Unencumbered by the survival mind. Free to be you. Free to be the real you. Breathe it. Feel its joy. Feel its love. Feel its excitement. Feel its unlimited nature. This is your spirit. This is your soul. This is you unleashed.
How beautiful is that, guys? Like, just wow. Like, honestly, I just feel amazing. Like, it's just such a great feeling. And if you guys want to enhance it even more, like, just celebrate like your team just won the goal for the grand final. There's like a couple seconds left, right? Just like yes, like just go crazy. Now your neighbor, your roommate, your family members might think you're crazy, but trust me, you're gonna feel amazing, and they're gonna notice the difference for sure. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed those, absolute golden nuggets and things that have completely changed my life. And I'm telling you right now, if you can really work on your energy, your emotions, your beliefs, and doing this priming thing every single day when you wake up, you will be a different person. Your partner will notice it, your friends will notice it, your family will notice it, and most importantly, you will notice it. But anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for the support. I'm just so excited to keep doing this every single Monday, sharing as much wisdom and as much value that I have to offer. And I just want to see you guys achieve all the success that you dream of and really believe in yourself like I believe in you. Anyways, guys, have an amazing day, amazing night, and I'll see you guys next week.